Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now.
Hello world, I'm Chris Pirillo, and this is the Nome Daily Report, or TLDR for short. Your daily dose of geek news, gadget views, and other stuff that you can use.
What the hell was that? Was that really me? In an alternate universe? I look pretty good. You know what else looks good? The update for the free Nome application available for both iOS and Android. And you iPad users will be happy because now it's a universal binary, and I'm going to load the top users to see who our top engager is today, William Haffer Sr. With this update, it's even easier to get to all the places where I happen to be. Oh yeah, did you see that? You can tap the mail icon on the home screen to email me. It's that easy. Jump to my tweets, Instagram, the live chat room, Google Plus page, Flickr, the YouTube channel. Simply tap the icons on the home screen. Look at that! It's so fast and easy. Of course, we still have the news feed, the fan wall, camera fun, and other stuff. If you're not getting push notifications sent to your device from the app, make sure you've opted in. And when you get the push notification, I don't know if you knew this, you can tap it to open up the video that we're pushing out. Again, easy. And coming soon, we're going to add polls functionality, so we'll be able to do a daily poll with TLDR. You guys want to participate in polls, don't you? Well, the way to do it is going to be through the free Nome app. I'm also happy to say that the Nome Daily Report is brought to you by GoToMeeting with HD Faces, the way I meet with my team online. With GoToMeeting by Citrix, you share the same screen so you stay on the same page, and HD Video makes it like being in the same room. Just turn on your webcam. Launch or join a meeting using your computer, phone, or tablet. Even present from your iPad. I use GoToMeeting every day to meet with my Vlogger Fair team because they're helping me put on Vlogger Fair, and I hope to see you in person at Vlogger Fair. Now, if you want to try GoToMeeting free for 30 days, head over to GoToMeeting.com, click the Try It Free button, and use the promo code Pirillo. Plus, one of you will get a Logitech B525 HD webcam and the opportunity to have a 30-minute face-to-face GoToMeeting with me that will also be shared in this YouTube channel. All you have to do to enter is tell me what you would like to talk about in our HD Faces GoToMeeting, propose your idea on Twitter using the hashtags Pirillo webcam and GoToMeeting to qualify. If you're a fan of Lego like I am, you may be interested in knowing that I have one of 5,000 Mr. Golds right here, still in the bag. I'm going to be doing a separate video on Mr. Gold, if only because I know many people out there are jealous because there are only 5,000 of us who have Mr. Golds, or will have Mr. Golds, in the world. And you know what really chaps my hide? Omar was watching my Instagram feed. He went out to the store and got 3 minifig packages, and inside one of them, he got a Mr. Gold. It was only because he was watching me. Now he can turn around and sell it on eBay for more than my entire life is worth. Check it out. A Facebook-like oven mitt. I posted that to my Tumblr account and, of course, also to my Facebook page. And then I found gigantic googly eyes that you can smack on anything. Oh, yeah, there's my Mega Man animated GIF. I've never played Mega Man in my entire life, though. Follow me on Tumblr. It's really easy. I'm tumbling all the time. And since I live in the state of Washington, by the end of the year, I'll be able to tumbleweed. When I pushed my Tumblr link out over Twitter this weekend, someone asked why I wouldn't use WordPress over Tumblr. And I would say it's because Tumblr is built around sharing. So if you want to blog but don't want to have to host the blog and worry about it, and you want people to share your stuff or more easily share your stuff, Tumblr's the way to go. It beats WordPress for that. You can share a link from one point to another anywhere on the web. It's just that with the reblog button, Tumblr makes it super simple. I don't know what it is about technology that sometimes brings out the worst in people, but gosh, it was like I couldn't explain enough that this was based on my experience. That's all I have. And it's not that I'm critical when it comes to looking at things, hardware, software, anything geeky. It's just that a lot of reviewers seem to praise the out of everything. You take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and there you have the tech of life. The tech of life. You're gonna love this. A retro phone for your smart device. Just plug the handset into any headphone jack. It's both fun and functional, and only $15. That's a 62% discount at deals.lockergnome.com. Don't worry, the link, like every other link, is in this video's description. And we've also posted a deal for you Windows users who have been looking to upgrade to Nero 11 for just $33. That saves you $66. That's a 66% discount. Again, deals.lockergnome.com. I'm just trying to save y'all money. But Chris, I don't use Windows, I use OS X. Cool, because we've got a discount for Roxio Toast 11 Titanium for you. This time, only $49. That's a 50% discount. And again, If you don't want it, you don't have to get it. I'm just trying to help.
I like paying full price for my software.
There are people out there who will complain about anything.
These scissor blades are too black!
Blinded by the light. These LEDs are too bright. This LED bank is too white. It's black, it's white. Can't we all just get along?
No!
Our question of the day is brought to you by GoDaddy.com. If you want to save money on your next GoDaddy purchase, including the ability to host with GoDaddy or get SSL certificates, just email me first, chris@Pirillo.com. Or, of course, just tap the envelope link in the free Locker Gnome app that I told you about. Hey, Chris, what do you think about what Bill Gates said on CNBC today? I shared that segment on my Google Plus and Facebook pages earlier, so you may have already seen it. If not, go ahead and watch it and then come back to my answer. Bill Gates was basically saying that iPad users are frustrated and they would rather have a Surface instead. The Surface, he says, brings the portability of the tablet, but the richness of the PC. And here's the thing. I don't necessarily disagree with Bill Gates. In fact, I would go as far as to say he was in his right mind if he was talking 10 years ago. And that's just it. It seems that anybody connected to Microsoft believes that the world is not operating in the world that it happens to be operating in. Bill's thinking the right way. Yes, you can use a Surface PC to create and consume, but you know what? My dad creates and consumes on his pocket computer. And I can tell you, this screen is a hell of a lot smaller than this screen. So if my dad is creating videos for his YouTube channel, Joe Pirillo, if you haven't already subscribed, and he's doing it on his phone, well, what the hell is Bill Gates smoking? I didn't realize weed was that legal up here already. Come on, I think the idea that people are frustrated with their iPad is an outmoded argument. Has Bill Gates even touched an iPad? He may complain that it doesn't come with a keyboard, but you know what? Neither does the Surface. That thing is an accessory, and you can connect any Bluetooth keyboard to your iPad. That's an accessory. So Bill, please don't tell the world that they can't do the things that they're already doing. I've said it before and I'll say it again. The world doesn't need Microsoft as much as Microsoft needs the world. Why does Microsoft care how we use Office so long as we use it? Why don't they just port it already? Bring it to iOS. Well, they kind of did. OneNote's available. It goes without saying that Word, Excel, PowerPoint, etc. will eventually be available on iOS and possibly even Android. So by the time they get around to doing it, will we need it as much as we need it today? Which, I gotta tell you, is not that much, at least not in my house. Bill, I've gone on record to say that I respect you a hell of a lot more than I respect a lot of people in this world because I think what you've done with your wealth is amazing. However, you've got to step into the modern era. I'm not saying that the PC is dead, but the way that people are using PCs or technology in general is not the way they used to. So you can't talk to them like they're still living in 1995. There's a major disconnect here, and it's not because the iPad sucks, and it's not because the Surface Pro sucks. It's just that consumers use technology differently. So the next time someone tells you that an iPad or an iPhone is not good for content creation, tell them to STFU and point them to my dad's YouTube channel. You want to know the weird thing? He still uses Windows XP. He used Windows XP for years. He could upload videos on YouTube using Windows XP, but he never did. You know why? Because it was a pain in the ass. And speaking of, remember in my Surface Pro review that I posted to this YouTube channel, I showed you that the stylus was broken? I finally got to the Microsoft store this weekend to get it replaced, and they replaced it with a not broken stylus, but it was used. Check it out. The connector's worn down. So it's a new stylus for me, but it's very used. Let the buyer beware. If your Surface Pro stylus breaks, you may get a new used stylus from Microsoft too. I can't make this stuff up, folks. It really happened. And you know what? No matter if you like the iPad or the Surface Pro or you think it's a battle between one and the other, and by the way, it's not because they're two different kinds of machines for two different reasons and the world wants one of them and not the other. I appreciate you appreciating me. Thanks again for liking and sharing the content we are creating for you. Thank you for being a great part of our community and keeping the dialogue fresh and open because we can disagree but still agree to like each other, can't we? We'll see you later.